back on the pitch on Friday, coming off a 3-match in 8-day stretch. How do you feel about your performances from your guys and where you're kind of sitting right now?
Yeah, I think our performances have been very much up and down. I think that the schedule is tough, but it's tough for everybody, so we don't want to use that as an excuse. We've got a real tough run of games, but at the same time that gets the players up for it. So Tampa away on Friday, perfect setting to go and put on a good performance in response to the other day away to Switchbacks.
You mentioned the schedule's not an excuse, but you're in another tough stretch, 3 matches in the next 10 days. How are you managing the players and also the opponents kind of at the same time?
I think, again, we have to just concentrate on ourselves, not worry too much about the opposition, and just make sure that we're being us, and we're trying to fill the pitch with energy, fill the pitch with enthusiasm and quality. And the last two training sessions have been fantastic, and I've been really happy with the output of the players.
Feels like kind of a one man up, one man down kind of thing. Gabby Torres, we saw him in action for the first time in a while for about 30 minutes on Saturday. Christian has popped up on the injury report with a knee injury. What can you kind of share about the injuries on the squad?
Yeah, I mean, Christian will, fingers crossed, he'll be back on Tuesday, which is massive for us. We've really missed Gabby, and seeing him on the pitch and him contributing to our second goal was a massive positive, and he'll be good to go on Friday. So it's just about us really managing those injuries correctly and making sure that if they are on the sideline, they're not there for too long.
Friday night, you guys are in Tampa. Last time you were down there, you picked a big 1-0 victory. What are you preparing for in this match, and what are you looking forward to? Performance.
Need a performance. Need the boys to really put a shift in. And they're a good team. Tampa are a good team. We're sitting on the halfway stage. In the playoff places. We've played in some really big games. We've had some really big performances, and we've got to find that again. And that's my job, to find that amongst the players, and there's some players to search within themselves to find that and pull a couple of wins out of the bag and get us back on a good run.
You mentioned finding that, and it feels like consistency may be the thing that need to be found more than anything else. How do you go about kind of finding that with your guys?
Yeah, you've got to build. So you've got to build on the positives. So I thought we were fantastic at home last time out against Miami. Really, really good. I think we deserved to win the game. They're a really good team, and I thought we did really, really well. Weathered a storm after about 25 minutes after we scored. Other than that, I thought we were fantastic. So we have to just keep building on the positives. We've played a top 3 side in nearly every game in the last 5 games, so we can't look past that either. The teams that we're playing up against at the moment are quality teams. So we've got to make sure that we're in the mix at the end of this short spell, and then look down the stretch to try and get ourselves into the playoffs.